Welcome back to the channel one and welcome back to the channel all. Yes, I'm going to take a look into the month of June and take a look at my most anticipated releases of that month. So let's dive into June. Okay, so we're nearly halfway through the year, blimey. Less than 4 months and it's autumn again. Where's the time go? So anyway, so May is behind us now. We're coming into June and I'm going to take a look at all of my most anticipated releases for June, the ones that I'm really looking forward to, and I'm talking about the DVD, the Blu-ray and the 4K, yes. So we'll go through the list as per weeks. And then at the end, I'll talk about something else because no doubt people will be asking a particular question as I go through this list. So I won't leave that untouched. But before I start, please consider hitting the subscribe button, coming and joining the channel. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section down below. I do reply to all comments and I like having a good chat with people. Hit the notification bell, share the video if you so wish, and all that sort of stuff. So let's begin. Okay, so on June the 6th, Brian De Palma's The Untouchables is getting a 4K release. Fantastic. I'm really looking forward to seeing this film in 4K. I love this film. I love Kevin Costner. Robert De Niro's in it. Sean Connery's in it. It's got a fantastic cast. Andy Garcia. Brilliant cast. Superb soundtrack to the film as well. And yeah, so this is a big one for me. I'm hoping that 4K is striking. Superb, really looking forward to it. Okay, that's the only one for that week. Now jumping a week ahead into the 13th of June, I'm more excited about the packaging for this one. That's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Finally, Raiders of the Lost Ark is getting a steelbook treatment with the classic poster on it, as it should be, that 4K release. If you remember a little while ago, we got them silly white steelbooks that weren't particularly nice. So it is good to see that these films are being given a treatment where they get the original classic posters on the tin, and my intent is to get them. I will get them all. Although I do feel that as a consumer we are being played for as mugs, because not only do you have the steelbook release before, now you're getting them individually like this, and they're just trying to milk you for money, and it's working. There you go. Now DVD release. 13th of June, same date. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 8. Yes, Season 8 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the final season. Unfortunately, what happened with the George Floyd stuff in the United States caused this programme to close its doors, shut up shop and make no more. But they did give it a last season with 10 episodes. A little while ago. It's a bit late for the DVD. I thought it would have been out sooner, but it's nice to see that they have released it, and it will go with all my others. Brooklyn Nine-Nine was a fantastic show, comedic show. I really did enjoy it. Fantastic cast. All the characters were very likeable. Yeah, 8 seasons. That's a hell of a run for any TV show. So I'm looking forward to that one and revisiting them. Okay, I'm going to jump overseas here. So this isn't a UK release. This is actually from Italy. And that's Morbius. Yes, Morbius is got a steelbook release. And that's the 15th of June over there. So I've got it on pre-order. It's a lovely looking steelbook. Lenticular card as well with it. Now, I'm more excited about the packaging than what I am the film, because the film was a bit of a letdown. But why are you getting it out? Because I get all the comic book movies, and I will give it a rewatch. I don't particularly like Jared Leto as an actor, but I thought he was fine. No, actually, I'll change that. I thought he was great as the character of Morbius. This happens at times. It happened with Wesley Snipes. I'm not a great fan of Wesley Snipes, but I thought he was spot on as Blade. He really was. And the same goes here as the character of Michael Morbius. So I wouldn't have minded them doing a sequel, but I doubt that will come to pass. But there you go. But then jumping ahead again, now we're going to step back to the 1960s. We've got Doctor Who and the Daleks. Now, I will tell you, I do have both versions on pre-order. I have the steelbook on pre-order, and I have the overly expensive special edition on pre-order, and I don't know which way to go. I'm still in two minds, and that decision will probably be made right up to the point where they're going to take the money almost. Yes, I like special editions with all the bump. I like steelbooks. And if I get the steelbook, I'll be gutted that I didn't get the other. I don't know which way to go, people. But the steelbook's got some lovely art on it. There we go. Yeah, so this was Peter Cushing's turn as the Doctor. It's got nothing to do with Doctor Who in the sense of the TV series. It's not canon to that or anything like that. But I remember them as a child, the 2 films. I remember enjoying them. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to revisiting those because it's been a couple of decades. In 4K as well. Hopefully they look superb, and I will do a review. Then on the 20th also we've got a Titans of Cult release. Again, it's this Blade Runner. Yes, that holy grail of the Titans of Cult series of releases. Now I do like the Titans of Cult releases. I don't get them all. I only get the ones that I want. I'm not one of these collectors who has to have every single Titans of Cult release that comes out. No, I have left some behind, including most recently Watchmen, because I have Watchmen a few times already, including on 4K, so I didn't feel the need to grab it again. But Blade Runner's that holy grail that was selling for a lot of money for some time, and people were paying stupid prices for it. I wouldn't do that. So it'd just be nice to have that very first Titans of Cult release. So I'm looking forward to that one. And then jumping again a week ahead is Ambulance on the 27th. Yeah, this film by Michael Bay. This was a fantastic film. I've got the 4K release on pre-order. I went into it not expecting too much. But Michael Bay, it does interest me because he is, let's be fair, Michael Bay can make some rubbish, he can, but he's got a good eye. His stuff looks fantastic, the money's always there up on the screen, and this film was no exception. It was him sort of drawn back with a cheaper budget, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed this film. Yeah, it's just different. Do you know what I mean? Anything else that we get with all these sequels and remakes and universes and all that. It was nice to have a film like this. Now, they're my most anticipated releases for the month. That's not to say there isn't other stuff that I'm interested in, but these are just the top of that list. But you're saying to me, hold on a minute, Al, the Batman's out on the 13th. The Batman, what about the Batman is out on the 13th, yes, but unfortunately, I wasn't a fan of the film. No, that doesn't mean I've not got it on pre-order. Of course I've got it on pre-order because I'm an idiot. No, I have got wealth of comic book movies, all of them. Any comic book movie that comes out, I will get. Case in point. Who owns Still? Who owns Shaquille O'Neal's Still? Me, I do. Yeah, so I'll get any comic book movie because, you know, my love for comic books and my deep history of collecting comic books from the age of 12 up till now. You know, I've got thousands of comic books. So, yes, but it's not one of my most anticipated releases, unfortunately, because it is a film that I will get and will sit on the shelf for some time before it is rewatched. I'll be honest, it probably won't be rewatched until the sequel comes out, just to refresh on it. Yeah, so I'm hoping that the sequel will be good and the sequel elevates this film for me, which does happen before. It has happened in the past. But at the moment, it's probably my least favourite Batman film. Yes, that's right, behind Batman and Robin. I'd rather watch Batman and Robin over The Batman. That's how much I was bored with this film. I saw it twice. I will say that the advertising material done nothing for me. The film, first view, second view, plummeted massively. More so than on the first film. But anyway, so that's it. So that's my roundup for the most anticipated releases for the month of June. Now, I'm going to do this sort of video every month. So at the end of June, you can expect one for July and thereon. So anyway, so this is AJ. Let me know what you're looking forward to this month. I know it's going to be the Batman, isn't it? It's the Batman. Tell me it's the Batman down below. Let's see how many Batmans I can get. But yeah, so, yeah, hit the subscribe button. Let me know down there, notification bell, like, share, whatever you want to do, I don't care. Do it. See you later all, take care and goodbye.